Yo, what's happening? We are back live, America's Realest Podcast, Live Hip Hop Daily. D-Lo G is always in the building. And that's some throwback shit. You know, I've been looking at our throwbacks, and like 3 years ago for Aztec is crazy. 6 years ago is crazy. Like, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Type shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who would have thought? Whoever would have thought?
I mean, it's not like it was far-fetched.
I remember, what was it? Damn, what was the one we was at? Oh, Highly Unique? Was it Highly Unique? Mm-hmm. When you got the show at Highly Unique and you asked me to be on the show with you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would have felt insulted if you didn't ask me to be on the show. Facts. She was like, what you mean? I was like, I just felt like I was supposed to be on the show with you. Like, if you didn't ask me to be on the show, I'd be like, what the fuck? Who's better?
Yo, I can't lie, like, that's the kind of friend niggas need, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas that, like, you know, want you to be a part of shit and, or, you know, want to be a part of shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Expecting to just be a part of it. Like, what you need me to do? Oh, shit, we got a show? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Word.
Facts. Yeah. Say less. It was like, really, it was like we was both thinking it. I had to say it, I guess, you know what I'm saying, so you would know. But, of course, like, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Thank you.
No, man, thank you. Being a solid guy, great partner through all the years. You know, even with, you know, you travel a lot, but I don't know a more consistent person.
Travel a lot, ups and downs. You remember I got locked up? We thought I was going to be getting out today.
Thank God.
Yo, H, it was bad, H. They thought I was a goner. Brooke done got a whole new co-host and shit on the show. Yeah, you remember Gambino?
Oh, Gambino?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit. You know, had to pivot, you know, work it out.
Yeah, but I know you wasn't expecting for me to come home as fast as I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't snitch, nigga. Do your homework.
Yeah,
do your homework. Check in. Do your homework. Go look it up. Yeah, you an official guy. You feel me? But yeah, man, I was blessed. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cough it up to nothing else.
You had some other stuff to do.
For real.
Yeah.
For real. I was definitely blessed, man. Came home a whole new nigga. And got a job and shit.
Facts. I was so proud of you. I still am proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
I guess not a whole new nigga, but
nah,
a little more mature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, we can't do this again. Because I thought I had just got locked up a little bit before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I came home that time, I thought that I was on the right path. You remember? Because that was the work release and shit. You feel me? I thought that was the right path. And shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even the right path, but I thought I was moving smarter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how smart you gotta move when you live in Gwinnett, though.
Head ass.
Especially back then, the niggas was all niggas' heads.
I saw a Money Moo make a post the other day. That was like, you know, shout out to everybody rocking with him because he used to take daily penitentiary chances. You know what I'm saying? And you know, now he making music, making money off, making the same money that, you know what I'm saying, he was taking them chances for more and less, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't wait to say that.
Yeah, for sure.
I believe it's coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I believe it's coming soon because I have so many people that support me. You know what I'm saying? On my other task. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when the, you know what I mean? When the time comes and I got the right amount of people behind me, you feel me? Yeah. You know, just timing. When the time comes, timing is everything.
Timing is everything, man. Timing is everything. And right now, Kanye is making lists. You know, America love a list. You know what I'm saying? I guess he about to release some music.
You know,
Kanye,
right?
you know, so he getting active. So we're going to talk about his 12 rap kings. Did you see that list?
No. I saw about the people that tried to kill him or that betrayed him.
Yo, he said my own damn kid.
Bro, this nigga Kanye it's funny because like when I heard about it, somebody said that he said my own damn kids, but when I seen it, I was like, oh, he said my own damn kids. I'm like, yo, this man is
crazy.
Oh God,
my own damn kids. He typed that out. My own damn kids. Kanye funny as hell for that. All right, so the list includes Lil Wayne, Kanye, Jay-Z, Drake, Biggie, Tupac, 50 Cent, Eminem, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Nas, and Rakim.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, and then he said, am I missing anybody?
Lil Wayne himself, Jay-Z, Drake, Biggie, Tupac. Kendrick can't go in there.
And that's what, that's what the thing was, He's continuing to diss Kendrick Lamar by not putting him up there. Okay, so if Kendrick goes up there, for me, this is like he just got up there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so if you're Kanye West and a nigga just got on there, you might not make it, especially for some legends.
I can see that. Yeah, it's not like Lil Baby making a list or something like that. Yeah, it's Kanye West making a list. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. He gave Drake a high 4.
A high 4, and you know what? I like, as much as we joking clown on Drake, you feel me? Okay, he can have that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Drake deserves that.
I'm not gonna argue that. You know what I'm saying? Because just as recent as Kendrick will be in that 12, that's just as recent as Drake's demise.
As Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Drake ran the game for like too long to not put him and put Kendrick. You really being like petty. If he did the opposite and put Kendrick on there and not Drake, that'd be kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Then you would have to discredit the list.
Right.
Then you would have to discredit the list.
Right. I feel like the fact that Drake was on there, it was like, okay, like for me, it was like, okay.
I feel like the list get even more points because he put Lil Wayne over himself.
Had to be somebody as dope as Lil Wayne.
But I mean, like I said.
With the Super Bowl shit.
No, I'm just saying. Period. Like, it's Kanye West. Like, it's the most conceited man known to man. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So for him to put Lil Wayne over him, it like adds more points onto the list. You feel me?
Facts.
Like,
because it's like you really considered.
You really thought about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not saying that we gotta live and die by it, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just not a list that he just threw together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For me, like, it's just something you're not gonna argue unless you want to argue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I don't care about the positioning too much, the names on there. I don't have a problem. There's nobody else. If you're gonna put somebody else on there, I feel like it's because you are a fan of them. You know what I'm saying?
Or a different position, or a different, the ranking of the
Yeah, I ain't mad. He got some of the OGs at the bottom.
Yeah. Rakim is a dope one because niggas leave Rakim out all the time. Ace don't even speak about Rakim like that. Right.
Nah, that's solid. Tupac, Biggie. I feel like niggas don't talk about Tupac and Biggie as much as they like did. Like they starting to, y'all feel like that? They starting to like.
Yeah, it's not
fade a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's like niggas talking about Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and not as far as the time wise, but I'm just saying like they're gone. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess nobody's really like talking about Michael Jackson.
Right. Like,
or like, you know what I'm saying? It feels like the same kind of like.
Well, I'm saying like as far as like music wise, right? If we comparing like music to the NBA type shit, you feel me? There's way more artists than it is basketball players. That's prevalent, like the names that you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So like, Biggie and Pac are known for sure, but like if you I'll like my kids probably know a Biggie song. I don't know if they know a Pac song for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they probably know like I love it when you call me Big Papa. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like get money.
Well, nah, get money, fuck bitches. I don't think that's.
I mean, maybe they might not know they might not know the whole like the song, but you know they know that reference though.
Yeah, but they not. When I say Biggie Smalls, that's not what they gonna think about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but that's what I'm saying though, because they know that phrase for sure, but not from Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That shit could go viral right now on TikTok. The get money.
Fuck
boom,
bitches.
Boom, get money. And you pulling out their checks or just anything. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like Get Money is like viral worthy right now.
For sure.
It's how old
crazy
shit go viral.
Yeah, like right now, all the old Atlanta music is viral right now.
Yep.
Definitely
Young
in
LA.
Young LA is
it.
He at the top of the list right now.
No, like he's really like it's crazy because like you know how it's times are different, right? All around. So he might feel more like popular and famous right now than he did back when he was really doing it. Yeah. And it mattered, you know what I'm saying? Just because there's so many more people and it's so much easier to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, he came to Bossman D-Lo concert, I think it was last night before. Brought him out.
Okay.
Bossman D-Lo
brought Young LA up?
Or he was there.
Like why they wasn't fucking with him?
Like bullying him type shit.
Like this how I feel.
You ain't seen him on online. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know him personally, but I just feel like if it seemed like somebody always bullying you, then it's probably you. If it's not the same people bullying you over and over again, if it's different groups of people bullying you, then it's probably you. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know though. You feel me? What you think?
I'm just saying like you seen him? You ain't seen like some of the clips of him like online and shit.
Yeah, when he did the locker shit and talking about he sell his catalog for $20,000, all this wild shit.
Okay.
He was killing him. Then he always fucking with all day. That shit is crazy.
So what you mean? Why? Yeah, that's why. That's why. That's why. Yeah. All right, look, y'all. So I don't want to get like too deep into this because let me tell you, because it's really what my grievance is about. I gotta air the grievance though, like just overall, let's air out an overall grievance right now, okay? I'm tired of niggas talking too damn much, running their mouth, telling their business. You know what I'm saying? It's got to stop. You know, at one point, when I was growing up, you know, my father is a little older. Women and children even, like, didn't have a place in conversations, right? So now y'all having these conversations on platforms with everybody. Not only are you, like, telling other niggas that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now you having women involved in their opinions. And I'm not trying to separate it. I'm a woman, you know, and I'm blessed that we're in a space now where I can, you know, shake hands with men. You know what I'm saying? But I miss manhood.
Well, okay, you said, like, you talking about podcasts.
Talking about podcasts, niggas going on podcasts and doing interviews, I guess. And I can't even really, all right, so you know they used to blame the podcasters, like, they messy, they ask these questions and like da-da-da, right? But now I feel like it be the guests that want to go on here and tell their business.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
It used to be people blame the podcast, but now I feel like it's the guests.
But then you said something about women giving a...
Okay, well I shouldn't have said that. That's right.
Because I was like, wait,
that don't got nothing to do with it. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you know, in a time of men, you know what I'm saying? I'm just it was stressing the man times.
And I mean, yeah, it probably is a man thing. You feel me? But majority of the niggas that's on there popping shit is gangsters. You know what I'm saying? That portray themselves as gangsters, and you know, what? I was about to say, like, and you know, being a man, of course, but nigga, you being a gangster, it's supposed to be certain shit you go by. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be speaking everything. Everything is not meant for especially to be spoken, but on camera and a microphone? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you bugging. You feel me? Like, yeah, a lot of shit is definitely not supposed to be said, let alone be recorded.
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
I went to go pick up my nephew, right? And the teacher, was just talking to me while I was waiting and shit. And she was like, basically these kids don't even know they own like worst enemy. Back then, she didn't even sign her name on the paper so it wouldn't come back to her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really prove the shit. Now they record themselves doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of shit. Like they really tricked y'all into doing the work for them. The government and the police.
Yeah. Not a man.
And it's not just gangster shit though. It's business too. Like, all right. So how you feel about like if a nigga do you wrong like in business? Like, do you feel like it's your duty to like? Because okay, I got my own situation, nigga. I have never vented out loud on any platform about that label. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I had very, very good grounds to do so. You know what I'm saying? So like, just with that being said, like, I guess it's to each his own. But like, nigga, just take your hits and keep moving. If you gonna be successful, you successful. Why you gotta like?
Yeah, I feel like to each his own, and every situation is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every situation is different. Like in business, if somebody did me wrong, me personally, it just mattered how the wrong was done.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And how I'm feeling at the time, cause I might go out the nigga like on some shit. Okay, for example, if we paying to be here, like let's say we pay to be here. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We just pay H to be here for the next month, and then when we come next week, everything is moved out of here. He gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Disappear. Phone not working no more. Instagram deactivated. You feel me? Like, I feel like I should go on Instagram and say some shit about it, because this nigga might be plotting on other people to do that shit too. So and it might be a group of other niggas that he done did it to with me. That's like, we looking for him too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, so I feel you on that. Immediate responses. But nigga, like 5-10 years later, you know what I'm saying? You need to move on.
See, niggas be feeling like it's a statute of, oh, you talking about with business though?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Either one. You said a statute of limitations?
Yeah.
Find out during that time. That's why it took long. You just found it out.
No, but I feel like you just found it out, then that's still like new information. I'm talking about niggas who go through shit and then
they hold it down.
They hold it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't, even if it's because they don't want to like ruin no relationships, even though they feel like it's ruined because they ain't like the way they was handled type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then all the years later, niggas still ain't, you know what I'm saying? Your contact is less than ever. And now you mad. Like, now you want niggas to know what happened 5 years ago. Stop it.
I don't know.
10 years ago. I mean, I feel you. I don't know, man. If it's about the money, then it's about the money.
I mean, it matters. It matters how it comes out too, cause like if you about to go do a all tales story now about Diddy because everybody else is coming out about Diddy, then it's like, nigga, what? Not saying that it didn't happen, and not saying that you need to shut up, but it's just like, what was you hiding it for? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in your case, it's like, shit, I could understand why you didn't say nothing before, because it could alter some relationships that could, that you might need in the future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you did come out in 5 years or 10 years or whatever and like did a all, not saying that it's that much to tell, but if you did, if it was a situation like that, I wouldn't feel like that you need to shut up or cough it up or take it to the grave now because you didn't do it then. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, like, nigga, tell your story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times with you telling your grievances, it could help somebody else. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like women that, God forbid, get raped and don't tell on the person that did it. Now the nigga feel like he can go do it to other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, and then if you did hold it down and then tell it a little later, it's not saying that it's not good now that you not saying it's not good, but it's not.
No,
you know,
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
Like, and I mean I understand what you're saying as far as men and shit like that. Like a lot of niggas sound like a crybaby. You know, a lot of niggas sound like crybabies when they do a lot of shit. You feel me? But I feel like every situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every situation is different. Like, and then when you talking about business, like you said, you know, it could be a few different things, especially if it's like your employer. So it's like you stayed there and you didn't say nothing then because he's still paying you. At the time.
So let's use Euro as an example, right? Right after the shit went down, he was on it. If Euro just now, if they split ways, right?
So if it's people watching, you gotta let them know what the fuck is a Euro. They like
Euro got it. Euro got it. You know, and AE, they were working together. They had a hype, and then they, you know, went their separate ways for whatever reasons, right? Euro didn't like some of the things that was going on, so he blew everything up. You know what I'm saying? But it was right away. So now, what I'm saying is, if Euro just kept it in, they just went their separate ways, and then like now, like I don't know, that's kind of still a good story. We want to hear that.
Yeah, it'll still be a good story, but you would definitely. But like even with the shit that I'm saying, like, bro, you should have said that shit then because it's a lot of artists that wanted to hear what you had to say then because that could have helped them in their future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, you know, to tell all books is cool, I guess, to sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it must not have been that much of an emergency if you didn't tell it right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. I think that's the thing though, like for real.
When niggas wait too long, it's kind of exaggerated too.
Exaggerated, facts. You don't remember some of the details. So you
all the way. So trying to make it make sense.
Right. All you can really remember
make the
is
story
how you,
juicy.
Right. All you can really remember is how you feel. So you're not gonna remember what a nigga said, or you're not gonna tell it right. What tone they use. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gonna be like, man, I remember. I love feeling. You know what I'm saying? Niggas and they feelings. Niggas and they feelings. Hey, Sexy Red said that she is the most hated female rapper. She believes she receives more hate online than any of her female counterparts during the interview. She said there's something going on behind the scenes because the amount of negative comments she receives is crazy. She said it could be labels, it could be everyone. She just feel like people trying to bring her down. Y'all better get off Sexy Red.
I don't know. You think Sexy Red get more hate mail than Megan Thee Stallion?
Damn. I was gonna say yeah, and I say yeah. No, wait. No, I don't think that Sexy Red. Wait, I think that Sexy Red gets more than Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
I think that Megan Thee Stallion gained fans before she had haters. Cause you saying that you talking about the Tory Lanez shit?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the Tory Lanez.
I think that, you know, if she did have haters, they would have like switched. Or like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like less people have switched. But when Sexy Red came in, honestly, I was even talking. I was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I understand now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Sexy Red. You know, the long way. But yeah, I do think that, you know, just for that reason though, she's so raunchy. I feel like people like, bitch, what are you doing? A little ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, all of that, like, you know, the ghetto ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody don't understand it. Yeah. Everybody not comfortable with it.
But I mean, she gotta know that when did she tweet that or something? Cause
she was on the interview.
Maybe help people stop saying it shit to her or something. Cause like. What you think? You're not a good influence for my daughter.
Right, facts. like who else? You know, who would have more hate?
Yeah, I mean,
like you saying like it's just nobody should be.
I mean, like Sukihana might. she might have more hate, but Sukihana's not big enough.
Yeah, right.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
If Sukihana was the same, you know what I'm saying? They was held the same weight.
Yeah.
Then Sukihana would have more hate than Sexy Red.
All right, so I got a question, like, because I feel like Cardi. You think Cardi music was a little raunchy too?
Cardi music was raunchy, but not like Sexy Red.
Not like Sexy Red.
No, Cardi was raunchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cardi was raunchy. See, like even when Cardi came out, like Cardi still she was still working with those people. Like it's not like her music went viral off of the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sexy Red music went viral out the hood off of TikTok, off of Instagram. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Cardi was like we liked Cardi because we knew who she was already. So when she dropped the music and the shit was good, it was like, oh fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like it's a different it's a different type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
I think that a part of why I fuck with Sexy Red though now is because it's obviously authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's consistent and it's the same thing. It's not like this gimmick lady came out with a Booty Hole Brown song and then
now
you know
she
what I'm saying? Right. Or just not even rapping no more. You know what I'm saying? She's still coming out with the hits. You know, a hood princess, and I fuck with that shit. So yeah, the consistency won me over.
Right. Yeah, definitely consistent. Definitely consistent. Shouts out to Sexy Red.
Yeah.
And the Sexy Redders.
Yeah. You know I'm the shit. You know I'm the shit. That's my shit, boy.
You look like her just now when you did it.
I'll go to a concert and go crazy. We'll be having a good time. All right, so before we take a break, because we have an interview coming up, so don't go anywhere, we're going to just give a real quick shout out to P.D. Pablo. I don't know what took him so long, but Raise Up is now the official song of North Carolina.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that just made it? Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
That's crazy. But shit, you know, you put in the work, and then, you know, you never know what seeds will sow from it. Now it's a official song flower.
Nah, yeah, it deserves it.
Yeah.
Take your shirt off, swing it like a helicopter.
North Carolina, come on and raise up.
See, like, I don't think my kids know that song either.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. That's a little, like, newer, too. Like.
Oh, then Biggie and Tupac. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I feel like, see, that was an era, though.
Only for a few years.
I feel like that was an era. That little music pocket right there was an era.
Yeah.
Nothing like it.
I met P.D. Pablo before.
Around the crunk. Oh, was he cool? You met him down here?
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We wasn't friends. We just.
Right. You went to a concert?
No, hell no.
You funny as hell.
No, not like that, but
yeah.
No, I wasn't at P.D. Pablo.
Exactly. I was not in there singing Freak Elite.
That was a hit.
It was.
That was a hit. Rhonda, Serena.
Yo, you
Sharonda,
nah facts. He was
Freak Elite. Shaniqua. Sharonda.
Right.
Why he was saying their names like that?
That's crazy, right? That's crazy. So, all right, I want to know what concerts you been to over the years?
Future.
Okay.
Meek Mill. 50 Cent twice. Yeah, I was gonna say Future twice, but no, Future once. Kanye twice.
That's hard.
Little Bow Wow. Oh, I've been to like Made in America, which is like a festival.
Yeah,
there's a lot of niggas on stage and shit. So in that case, I seen like Kendrick and mad. Now I can't even tell you.
Yeah, facts.
People.
Yeah, that's hard.
Like Bruno Mars.
Yeah, we gotta go to a festival type.
Nicki Minaj. Fuck.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, it was mad.
Nicki Minaj is hard. Seeing Nicki Minaj live is hard.
T.I. and shit. 420 Fest. 420 Fest coming up. Y'all need to get your tickets. I will be on that stage.
No, facts. Sesh is coming up. That shit gonna be fire.
Like, but as far as like them people, I I think that's it. Like to go see them people, cause I seen Gucci Man and them niggas too, cause I've been to birthday bash and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen a lot of niggas on stage.
No facts.
For sure.
Dang.
But it's crazy cause I was never thinking about like pay attention to their stage presence and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
You
saying?
was just enjoying the shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I just seen a lot of people perform. Damn.
Nah, I'm thinking about I ain't seen nobody perform. I saw the Lil Bow Wow Scream tour. Okay. I went to that. And I mean, you know, I guess I have seen a lot of people perform. You start talking about like Lil Atlanta shit. I seen Lil Scrappy perform not too long ago. That was hard. I was rapping that shit. So I think that counts because I was.
Nah, that still count. I mean, yeah, why not? It
Why
was
not?
live. He was
Facts.
performing on stage.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he was in the middle of the street performing.
Facts.
He had the microphone.
That Coalition DJs, we went to Coalition DJs one year at what's that spot you had performed with Tutu at? Masquerade. Yeah, we saw Rick Ross there, so I seen Rick Ross perform.
That's hard.
You know, I seen T.I. perform. I seen him. That was one of the first, like, when I first got into this shit, like Urban 365 and shit. That was one of the first artists I saw perform down here. Now we just, I don't know. I can name. I seen Shawty Low in Valdosta. Came to Valdosta.
That's hard though.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause it's not like you could ever. Nobody else can't witness that no more. Can't see
facts.
him perform.
It's a picture. It's a picture with him on stage, and I'm like, you can see me like in the crowd, like I'm one of the people. Nah, head ass. But yeah, type shit. You know. Yeah.
He was like this in the crowd. They know.
Right. Facts.
Hello.
Now that you say that, I gotta go to some more concerts. I got Central C coming up.
Nah, man, you gotta hit the concerts, man.
Yeah, and I just, so, you know, we looked at the venue.
Oh, damn.
Go ahead, what?
I was gonna say, damn, that's fucked up. I was gonna say we seen Rich Homie perform, but it was just a tribute, remember?
Yeah.
It wasn't him performing.
Yeah. Damn.
That's why I stopped real quick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. All right, go ahead.
Damn. Man, we were supposed to see him perform.
We were supposed to see him perform, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That would have been hard, because we was lit right there. Damn, gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Waka Flocka perform a few times.
That's what's up. I feel like you've seen a lot of people perform. You probably ain't been to, like, concerts.
Okay,
like
well, when you say it like that, yeah.
Some folks perform. Because then you come to the 420 last year. So you seen the Goody Mob, Goody Dungeon Family. You seen that?
I did.
You don't count them?
Hey, yeah. I saw OJ the Juice Man. We just naming people. I seen OJ the Juice Man. Yeah. But that is not comparative to fucking future Nicki Minaj. Nigga, I gotta go
50
see
Cent
50
twice.
Cent, bro.
New York and Atlanta. We was lit.
I gotta go.
What made me do that?
No, that's hard. Cause I mean, you had a good time. That's the artistry. But that's what matters. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Because I seen them in New York
Nigga
first.
want fans
and
like
then
that.
I came down here. I was like, yo, he about to be back. All right, fuck it. I got him. Ray Client had an extra ticket. And I just latched on.
Yep.
Like a baby on the titty.
I'm
coming.
No, facts.
Pause.
Yeah. Central C and Sexy Red probably be like the concerts that I would want to go to the most, like, this year. And then, like, if, I don't know, like, shit, obviously always, like, Nicki Minaj would be dope to go see. I would go see Lil Wayne perform. They doing that reunion tour. That's a little bit too much. I said Lil Wayne.
You said who? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna be together at Dreamfest, too, in the next few weeks.
You know that it's what's that concert that's coming up with Lil Bow Wow and Rick Ross. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Rick Ross.
So
Rick Ross is on.
He just got added on there.
Oh, you right. Rick Ross and Boosie.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's Rick Ross,
and 50
Boosie.
Cent was trying to get at him because he
was trying to get at who?
He was trying to get at Rick Ross because he opening up for Lil Bow Wow. Like, damn, nigga.
He was making fun of him? Yo.
He plays too
Damn.
much.
Wait, wasn't 50 Cent fucking with Lil Bow Wow?
No, he's not a millennium. It's a millennium tour. He don't perform.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's true.
That's crazy.
That's true. Damn. Huh?
Latch on like a titty.
Latch on like a titty.
Oh. All right, y'all. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Make sure it's podcast. Y'all make sure y'all follow D-Lo G while you're waiting for us to come back at _. Don't forget the G. Watch that For the Weekend Too Often video. I said too often. Watch Too Often too. And Up Now. All of that. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back.